Look at y'all, look at.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for clicking on the live stream today. It is May the 11th. It is one day after Mother's Day. And while I had planned on being here yesterday, unfortunately it didn't happen. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. It is Monday morning. It's not my usual time for a live stream, but I was feeling good today, and I figured, you know what? I haven't played these cabs in quite a while. I've played the Mortal Kombat one, obviously, but Killer Instinct and Street Fighter, I haven't even really fired up in probably a year, maybe longer than a year. Who knows? But whatever the case, that's what we're doing today. We're going to focus on more of these cabs today. We're taking it back to the 90s, like the title suggests there, and it's just going to be a very chilled, relaxed live stream. So if you're in the live already, I do appreciate it. So let me tell you a little bit about last night, because I did plan on doing a live stream. What happened was, all right, so my partner in crime, Andrea, it's Mother's Day. She has 2 kids, my son, 3 kids. Mother's Day is very important, and I value Andrea very much. And because of that, we are not about gift giving anymore. We're more about experiences. All right. So when it comes to Christmas, Valentine's, and stuff, we usually just plan for trips, and that's our gift to each other. However, I am not the best cook. All right. I can barbecue a steak, no problem. Hamburgers, whatever. I can do that. But Andrea loves something that I used to make when we first started dating about 8 years ago. There's a mac and cheese. Pat Lucas, thank you so much for the gifted memberships, my friend. I do appreciate that very, very much. Pat Lucas, you rock, my friend. Thank you very much. But okay, so my girl likes this mac and cheese dish that I make. I make it very rarely because it's a huge process and it's a big cleanup. It's not just some boxed mac and cheese dish. It is macaroni and then real cheese. It is double smoked bacon, hickory macaroni and cheese with bacon. It's fantastic. It's very, very rich. So I put that together. That took a while to make. There's a lot of heavy cream. There's 1.5 pounds of bacon in it. There's a lot of cheese. 5-year aged double smoked double smoked cheddar. You got Monterey Jack in there. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So it's very, very rich, calorie dense, lots of fat, lots of flavor. I made her that. Now, she also loves this bread pudding that I made her, again, about 8 years ago when we first started dating, and I was trying to impress her. I made this delicious bread pudding. It's full of heavy cream, half and half cream, tons of sugar, cinnamon, all that good stuff. So when we went on our trip, it's been about 3.5 weeks ago. I went to town with the alcohol, the food, I put on 9 pounds on that trip, and it was beautiful, as you would expect when you put that kind of weight on during a trip. So as soon as we got back, I'm in detox mode basically. So early morning cardio, back to eating within a caloric range, healthy foods, cutting out alcohol and all that good stuff, and after dinner yesterday, basically, because I ate so much of this fatty, sugary, rich, delicious food, my stomach was in an absolute mess for a good couple hours. It really drained me. I drained myself of every electrolyte I had in my body. Andrea really enjoyed it. The kids enjoyed it. Nobody else had issues, but I did. And I knew at around 8:30 there was no way I could do this live stream. So that is my quick Mother's Day story. So this morning I woke up at 6. I was feeling good. 6:15, had a coffee, hit the gym early, did shoulders, cardio. During that time I was like, nobody's at home today. The kids are at school. I got until like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to play on some of these old school arcade cabs and just have fun doing so. So when I fired up Killer Instinct Street Fighter, I went this morning to try and play it. And if you own an Arcade1up cab, they have a lot of issues. All right, so I noticed on Killer Instinct, my joystick wasn't working. Street Fighter, I couldn't jump back. I'm like, well, this isn't going to work. How am I going to do my stream? So I thought, what is an easy fix for this? Okay, they haven't been used in a while. Do I just need to move the joysticks around a bit? Like, what do I need to do? And I thought, you know what? I have this right here. So anybody with an Arcade1up cab, WD-40 Specialist electric contact cleaner. Okay, this isn't WD-40. It's not the the oil whatever that you spray on to get your joints moving. This is a specific specialist electric contact cleaner. And so what I did is I took the decks off of the 2 cabs. I sprayed around the joysticks and the connections, moved it around a bit, waited about 5 minutes, sprayed it again, waited around a bit. I did it with the Killer Instinct and the Street Fighter cabs. I put them back on the decks themselves, the cabs, and they work fantastic now. So listen, if you have one of these cabs and you're not playing it, or it's just collecting dust because now the joysticks or buttons aren't working or something, as for the buttons, I don't know. I can't say for sure. But if your joystick isn't working, it's not connecting, just pick this up. This cost me $10. I used it on my Nintendo 64. Actually, the connection's in there. When that wasn't working properly for me, blowing into the cartridge wasn't working, so I used that. And this stuff here, one more time, this stuff works fantastic. So if you have old systems, if you have Super Nintendo, Genesis, Saturn, and things just aren't working, the connection's bad to the TV, WD-40 Specialist Electric Contact Cleaner, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you need. And you spray this in. It's $10 a bottle. I got it at the Home Depot, and everything works fantastically. All right, so I have spent enough time talking here. We want to get into some gameplay. I am going to be very rusty at Street Fighter and Killer Instinct. When we get to Mortal Kombat, that'll be fine. I love Mortal Kombat. But when we do get playing these, I'm going to be rusty. But I don't care. I want to play through. I'm going to do a couple of playthroughs just to, go back to this time in life. Early 90s, late 90s, when things were much simpler and we were having fun. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, to those that are in the live chat already, thank you very much. We got Tactics 111, Nostalgia Factor, Larry Sledger. We got Go Fast 3415, Starlight Princess Peach Lover. We have Erie 6969 or Earl 6969. We got Charles Gray 2136. We got Morbs 8, Chocolate Face, Disorderly Conduct. Pat Lucas, once again, thank you very much for those gifted memberships. I do appreciate that. We have Capricorn Man 89, the wonderful Ajax Johnson 85. We got Jadu. I just call you Ja, Dryden. I've seen you in the comments many times. Ja, welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you. We have Machiavelli 7 Days, Death's Enemy 6662. It is going well. Thank you very much for asking. Brutalized 10, and Huak. That's what I'm calling you. So let's turn this around. Let's start up. We're going to start up with Street Fighter. All right, because I haven't played Street Fighter. I haven't played Street Fighter in a while, and I would like to try this. Now, I have coffee with me. All right, I have coffee with me this morning. Now you can see. I don't know if you can see this mug. It's a picture of Jesus. All right, with a razor. And it says, Jesus shaves. So this is a mug. When you, before you put the coffee in, Jesus has a beard. He's holding scissors, and it says, Jesus saves. But then when you put the hot liquid in, it says, Jesus shaves. And I got this as a gift. It was a joke gift at Father's Day. And yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. So here we go. Mike Malera, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Let's get into some Street Fighter. So we have the option on this cab of playing Street Fighter 2, the original. We have Street Fighter Champion Edition. I'm gonna move that up a bit. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the original Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter Turbo. Now the problem with this one is that it's automatically, it doesn't matter what you put the difficulty on, it's always set at the hardest difficulty, which really sucks because it makes me very angry. I can only get to the second player. And then we have Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. So we're gonna play Champion Edition. Has always been my favorite. I'm gonna play Champion Edition. I haven't played this in a while, and that's what we're doing. All right. This cabinet is not online. This is the Legacy 2 cabinet. And, yeah, unfortunately this one isn't online. But I'm just about the single player this morning anyways. We'll leave it at 6. Mike, yeah, you know what? I had a bit of an issue last night, so I wasn't able to jump on. If this goes well, too, I might even jump on the PlayStation 5 for some Mortal Kombat. After. But we're going to start off with Street Fighter, all right? So I can use any character. Am I good with every character? I don't know, but you know what? We'll start with E Honda. Why not? Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is on this. It's pretty fun. So a lot of people just stick with Ken and Ryu. I'll use anybody. Look at that. You got Puke in there. There we go. Nice first round. Champion Edition of Street Fighter is awesome. What's up, X-Boomer? Good to see you. Woof. Larry will be back. And I do understand a lot of people are working. A lot of people, you know, it is Monday after all. But to those that are able to hang out, I do appreciate it. And like I said, I hope everybody's been having, or everybody had a good Mother's Day. Fortunately, my relationship with my mother is complicated. There we go. Squeeze him to death. Is the volume on the cab high enough right now? Mike, I like the collection. I like it better on PS5, I gotta be honest. And maybe it's just because I've been playing the PS5 version a lot as of late. I do like the Xbox control better, but I've gotten so used to the PlayStation, so look at that. Hug him. Boom. Excellent. Volume's good? Excellent. I just want to sit and make sure my voice isn't cutting out or anything. But here, another thing too, you can pause it. So you'll notice to the left here, I have my Pac-Man cabinet. I do have my chat going on there. And then you'll notice to the right, we have Mortal Kombat, and then Killer Instinct is right at the end. We will be jumping on that in a bit. But in the meantime, this is what we're focused on. Street Fighter 2. What's up, Raziel? Good stuff. Let's get back into the game. Mike digs it. Excellent, excellent. So I don't expect a particularly large audience today, but you know, more of a more of a personal stream where we can all hang out and just enjoy the old games here, enjoy the company, chill vibes, over the shoulder type stuff, hopping on these cabs that I haven't played in a while. Now, like I said, my joystick, there we go. My joystick wasn't working this morning. I sprayed a little bit of that contact cleaner on it. It's great. Disorderly conduct. Talking about a chill audience. I like the I like the contrast between your name and the comment. That's actually pretty cool. Starlight used to only use Chun-Li. I've been having fun with crossplay. Absolutely. Guile was always a pain in the neck. He's not really playing too hard right now. But Guile would always just sit there and wait for you to do something and then counter. Well, we must have this set to easier or something, because this is a bit of a cakewalk right now. I'm gonna zoom in a little more here. There we go. Perfect. Ho, ho, ho. So the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, ladies and gents. Oh, one second. And that's another cool thing. You can pause these Arcade1ups. Listen, without spoiling too much, without spoiling too much about the movie, I appreciate that, Ajax. I saw that. I don't see all the live chats. But talking about the movie, did anybody see it this weekend? If you did, what'd you think? I'm just gonna say my personal rating of the movie. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I thought it was very good. There were some issues, some things that I wasn't a huge fan of, but understand. But I thought it was pretty good. Before the movie, though, I saw the trailer for the Street Fighter 2. Oh, here we go. We can hit him with one. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, I saw the trailer for Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, sorry. I saw the trailer for Street Fighter 2. And you know what? Street Fighter 2, I think Street Fighter 2 looks entertaining. I know people are dumping on it, shitting on it and whatnot, but I think it looks entertaining. There we go. Perfect. I don't know if I don't know how good it's going to be, but it just looks like a fun movie, and to me that's good enough, I think.
Round one, fight.
Yeah, hopefully no one spoils it. So Ken and Ryu on this, I always found you gotta wait for them to come close to you and throw one of their you can, and especially Ken, and then just attack like that. Ken especially will do that a lot, right? And then jump over his fireball. There you go. Little two-hitter. He's gonna be dizzy. Boom. Oh shoot! Almost messed it up. Yeah, they showed the trailer for Super Mario and Scary Movie. Yeah, they did the same for me too.
Round two, fight.
JM wishing it took itself more seriously. Is that the Street Fighter? I'll tell you though, for not having used this cab in forever, this actually works pretty good. Go. Let him get close to you, Shoryuken you to death. Jump over a fireball or two, and then counter with that roundhouse. Boom. Another fireball. I knew it. So they do have their patterns in this. Another Oyuken. Ooh, I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, knee him in the head. Boom. Look at that. Just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Excellent. The Street Fighter is going to be worse than the 90s version. Have you watched the 90s version lately? It's difficult to watch, but it's fun. Is that Pollock's Assassin's Fist? Is that a web version? Or sorry, there we go. Was that a cartoon, or was that a like a fan-made movie, or was that legit? I don't know. Whew. Chong Li. Yeah. There we go. Jump over that ya. Squeezer likes that. Oh. There we go. One more. Excellent. I love the sound effects in this game. That's one thing I've always loved. It was ass, but it was good ass. That part where Van Damme just has to flex with the American flag on his arm. That's the funny part. Chun-Li jumping all over the place. Oh, you know what? We gotta hit her with the chop when she's in the air, right? Shoot. Ooh. Spinning star kick! I love the sound effects. I thought when they implemented the kind of new voice announcer for Super Street Fighter 2, I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't like that tiny little voice from that version. Not to say the game was bad, though. Oh, shoot. Ooh! Good match. Good match, computer. I compliment the computer all the time.
Round 3, fight!
He was banned. Oh, was it a movie quote? Alright. If that's the case, Ajax, and you're around, Ajax can reverse that. Honest mistake. Oh, shoot. Come on, Chun-Li. Oh, shoot. I thought I would have hit her. Nope. There we go. Blocking everything. Got her. Whew! A karate chop at the end there. Jamarian says, teach me your ways. My ways this morning are just chilling out and having fun. Shang fun. Spinning bird kick. I always thought she said star. What is it? Is it star or bird? Zangief is a beast in the new movie. I loved the fight between E Honda and Zangief in the Van Damme Street Fighter movie. Thought it was awesome when they start when they're on camera and they watch the two of them kind of stepping over the city there, that the Bisonica. Oh, look at that! And they make it sound like Godzilla and King Kong going at it or something. That was a cool part.
Round 2, fight!
Yeah, Machiavelli. Raul Julia was his name. He's the father in the Addams Family movies. But he did a great job as Bison. I hope they recreate these backgrounds in the new movie. Look at how quickly he got out of that grab. Woo! Spinning lariat. You gotta love these moves. Oh, we're dead. We can't. He counters us with that little boom, that little jab. Very cool.
Round 3, fight!
There we go. Get him. If you can beat this game without losing a round in the Champion Edition, you get a special ending. If you can beat it without dying or without losing the entire match, then you also get the special credits also. With E Honda, I don't think we're going to do it. Nope, you got me. You got me. All right. Does anybody have a request for somebody you want me to use? Quickly, quickly. You got paid? Yes, thank you for such a dummy in the movie.
9,
He also clapped Kylie Minogue.
7,
Oh, hey. I don't blame Van Damme. She was beautiful in it. All right, anybody in the chat? Who do we want? Who do we want? Otherwise, I'll go with Gweely. All right. Oh, somebody said Balrog. We're gonna try with Gweely first, and then
round 1.
Dark Helmet. Oh, Dark Helmet. I as soon as you said Schwartz, I recognized you in the comments the other day. I said Spaceballs forever. Boom. Excellent. Yeah, Ajax, you're a big fan of Street Fighter, right? I got your message on Instagram there a couple days after you sent it about doing a Street Fighter live stream. Or maybe you weren't even doing a live stream, you're just jumping on. Whew. Like I said, ladies and gents, this is not my bread and butter, this game, but I do like playing it. Sonic Boom. Looks like we just keep throwing these. Look at this guy. Moron. And then he throws me. You son of a gun. I could have beat him with one move there, but I decided to do something else. The DJ's always side-eyeing Zangief. Oh yeah, in the movie. That's right, that's right. And what did people think of Blanca in the movie? Charlie being turned into a Blanca. I didn't mind it. I thought that was alright. I mean, he didn't really do anything, but I thought that was an interesting way to include Charlie. You'll notice too, I ain't doing any like big combos or anything in this. Street Fighter I loved when I was younger, but I never got overly competitive in it, that's for sure. I should have gone for the throw, I know, Rad. Jonesy, I mentioned Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct will be the third game we play this morning. Sonic Boom! I used to always love copying this announcer's voice, too. All the moves, actually. Shoot. Holy crap. Ah, he threw me again. Alright, that's another loss. Somebody said Balrog. Let's try Balrog. I had a wonderful Mother's Day, my friends. That is part of the reason I didn't stream last night, because the Mother's Day dinner did a huge number on my insides. Like I said, I'd be surprised if I have any electrolytes left in my system this morning. So yeah, I was a mess. I ended up going to bed at 10 o'clock last night, got up at 6, and life is great again.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Zangief. There we go. Look at this. That friggin' punch a hit? Oh. He can grab you while you're doing that move? I did not know that. There we go. Unbelievable. What's up, Craig? Yeah, I wish I had tacos, but no. I didn't. Indian Chinese tacos? I am playing this on the Street Fighter 2 Legacy cab right now. Jesus. I wonder if I can just keep punching him. What is the strategy against Zangief with Balrog? This could be a long stream if I keep losing. I ordered the special. Yes. No, I made dinner and dessert, but it was so heavy with cream and cheese and sugar. There we go. Not that. Look at that. I do like the sound effects in this too. I've already mentioned that, but even the punching sound effects and such. And then he grabbed me in my throat. hell is that?
You.
So does he must have the advantage? Zangief must have the advantage against Balrog.
9. Fight.
Fight! All right. So the bosses, after you beat them, they don't die in the roster. You know what? Let's do a mirror match. Yeah, I never knew he could grab you out of your
Round 1. Fight.
out of that move. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Solid move, but he just toe taps. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, I'm bashing those buttons. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Try to beat it in one try. I can do it in one try with Ken Ryu. That's it.
Round 2. Fight.
Zangief was better than Balrog in every aspect. I'll tell you one thing, he's better than me in every aspect right now. It's funny though, I jumped on somebody's stream playing this a couple months ago now. Look at that, I love how he bites you. But they were like just kicking everyone's ass, and then I played using Zangief, and I don't think he was expecting it. Ryan says you gotta play footsies with him? Interesting. Well, I do know how to get my ass kicked. Zangief. But you know what? I haven't played this version in a very long time. So, that is my excuse.
Round 1. Fight.
I know with Ryu, you can just keep doing that, can you not? Your just kicks. Not just keep taking them out. I love how he kept his second color there, Zangief. And he'll stand up, right? And also you can just keep doing this, can't you? That's one way to do it too.
You win.
Yeah, Ryu's the most. He's my funnest character to use. But like I said, when it comes to every game, I try to be at least competent with every character so that I can use everyone. I think Ryu is just a little too. Maybe he's overpowered in this. I don't know. He's got that great. I can't even throw that. And he throws me. Holy crap! If you knew now what you knew then. All right, let's try to cheap him out here. Spam that. He'll eventually jump over, right? Can't get close to him or he messes you up. Ah, we finally took him out. It's about friggin' time. Get a Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast. The ODE set. Nostalgia Factor prefers Ken to Ryu. In this one or overall? The only special stage, bonus stage that I enjoy is the car. I don't like any of these other ones. The barrel with the fire, the barrels with the fire or whatever. I care less about. This one here just breaks the fluidity of the game, I find. Olivia in the 8th grade. She's a brain surgeon. And when you walked into the theater back in the day, ladies and gents, this is all you would hear. Elephants constantly. And ladies and gents, you think I had a tough time with Zangief? Wait till we get to Vega. You're going to want to hop into this live stream yourself and take over. Because Vega always messes me up. What's cracking, Matthew Maldonado? Good to see you.
Round 2. Fight.
Fight. Yoga. Throw him. Excellent. Just block that and then throw him, right? And throw. Boom. Excellent. Good. Top tier character in Street Fighter 2, Vega. The Sega Saturn in your closet. Does your Sega Saturn work well, Cadmus? I was talking about this earlier. Because if the connections are a little rough, Cadmus, and pick up some of this WD-40 Specialist electric contact cleaner, your system will be working like brand new. What's up, Fred? Good to see you. I find Ryu is just all about throwing those fireballs. Once he starts going, jump over a couple. Don't get your ass kicked. Another fireball. He's pretty predictable in this. Your Saturn works well, excellent. Your NES works well too. My NES doesn't work. I have to put a very thick piece of cardboard on top of every NES cartridge that I put in it, or it doesn't read it. I'm not sure why that is. And even sometimes then it doesn't work. Hadouken! Just gonna keep doing this now. Boom, excellent. Good. I think we're on the boss now. Bosses. I don't want to say anything. Balrog's usually easy, but I don't want to say anything. This is the first time playing this on the cab in forever. And he might mess my shit up. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Love that music though. When Street Fighter 2 first came out, and you would walk into your arcade, they had this at the oops, not what I wanted to do. They had this in the convenience store by my place. And when we would walk into the convenience store and we heard this music, couldn't help but go over and just watch whoever was playing try to beat the game. It was really cool. But Balrog's just a lot of low kicks, right? There you go. Fireballs, low kicks. What's up, Ray Vegan? I thought the Mortal Kombat 2 movie was very well done. 7.5, 8 out of 10. There were a couple parts in it where I was just like, oh, damn, I can't believe that happened. I'm not going to say much about it. I don't want to spoil any of it for anybody who hasn't seen it. I just say overall it's very good, and it definitely sets up a part 3. And yeah, overall I had a good time with it. I was surprised though. The theater wasn't near as busy as I thought it would be. Maybe because I'm in Canada, but I went and saw it the day before opening, but there were 2 showings that day. I was in an IMAX theater, and there was only about 25, 30 people in there. yeah, overall, and what sucked about where I went and saw it too, so I saw it at Landmark here in Canada, and they didn't have any of the collectibles, no helmets, no, I mean, the Shao Kahn helmet, I understand, maybe there being a limited supply of that, but none of the popcorn buckets, nothing. There was nothing to do with Mortal Kombat in the theater that I went to, and it was a 24-screen theater that I went to. So I was a little cheesed about that, but it is what it is. All right, so here we go, ladies and gents. Time to really knuckle down. Vega drives me crazy. I don't know a good strategy for him, except I know knocking him out of the air when he does that is good. Go, luck out a couple of throws. All I know is I prefer him on the right side of me. There we go. One ran down. Let's do this. The theater in Ireland was same, not many viewers. Okay, once he starts hopping on the fence, I know what to do. It's just a matter of getting him. Shoot, I didn't want to do that. And you got to get your moves properly in this too. Come on, baby, we got this. I'm trying to get my Shoryuken out. I can't do it on the left side as easily, I find. Anybody else here have that issue? There we go, I can get it on that side, no problem. There we go, I can do that. Come on, jump on the fence once more. Beat him with timeout. Here we go. Time's up, time's up. We won. That's all I care about. Whew. Hit the Shoryukens on Vega. Yeah, I was trying. Hey, a win's a win, ladies and gents. I had more of a difficult time on Zangief than I did, or Zangief, than Vega. All right, here we go. Sagat. Sagat, let him do his little Iger, and then duck, jump over it. And then wait. Oof, wait, and then shoot. Shoot. Uppercut! He does it so fast, he doesn't even finish saying tiger. Shoot. Shoot. Iger me. There we go. Excellent. Whew. Oh, isn't that deep, Jeff Stanley? Vega lost the way, we'll all eventually lose. You ran out of time. That is dark, my friend. But you're right, you're right. Iger me. I love how they throw up. They barf when you hit them sometimes. I always found that funny. There's blood and then there's barf. Look at him walking right up to me. Oof. Oof. Throw him. Get him? No. Iger uppercut. There we go. Excellent. Bison time, ladies and gents. Bison. I think Bison, you do a lot of hurricane kicks on him, right? Lots of Tatsumaki, some, whatever it is. Whew. All right, here we go. Raul Julia. Love the music. Excellent. Nice. Oh, look at that. Shoot. Nope. There we go. Walks right into my sweep. Oh. Got him. Nice. Counter programming. Absolutely. 100%.
Round 2. Fight.
Think about this cab. They they added Ghosts and Goblins on here. Any of you remember playing that one? Any of you watch the Angry Video Game Nerd play that one? Ghosts and Goblins is the hardest video game ever created. Holy crap, I still got that. Got him. Shit. Got me. Alright, here we go. So we have a decent audience today. I'm surprised because of the time being Monday morning. But I do appreciate everyone hanging out. So we're just having a good time here, playing some of the old school cabs. Nice. Keep his distance. Look at that. Shoot. Ooh, that takes off a lot of power. Shoot. Oh, he got me right at the last minute. All right. Give me a player to use, ladies and gents. Give me a player. Who should we use? First choice gets it.
9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3.
you can.
Do we have any requests? Any requests? Blanca. Done. It's mid-afternoon in England. Very cool. Well, I'm glad you're here, Collector75. I appreciate it.
Round 1.
Dolph Lundgren for Van Damme's Dial. You're right. That would have been a good choice. He was already He-Man. Oh, shoot. Throw him. Oof, I'm dizzy. Shoot. That was quick. Alright, Blanca. If I lose this one, next Kobe React, Blanca. If I lose this one, then first choice gets the next try. There we go. Look at that. I go to chew his head, he gets out of it right away. He dies. Ooh, we got that round. Alright. We're all united for Blanca. Somebody wants Saget. We will try Saget next, but I got a good feeling about this one. Battle 17, not too bad. I think we're good here. Oh yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. Come at me. There we go. All right, we got it with Blanca. Let's check out the ending, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to that music. You, my long lost son. Why would I be your son? I'm hideous. Africa is also the title of one of my favorite songs. Look at that, he's still got his anklet. Get her crying and everything. Jimmy, Mommy, what a fitting ending for a day after, for the day after Mother's Day. How about that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we completed Street Fighter. We are moving on to the next cab. Give me 1 second here while I transition. First off, chat right here. Secondly, here we go. The one, the only, Mortal Kombat. All right, ladies and gents, that was fun. That was a fun first little portion of this live stream. It's 50 minutes it took, or 40 minutes there, because I was talking a lot during the initial intro. But we have my favorite, Mortal Kombat 2. What would a Darryl Tsung live stream be without a playthrough of Mortal Kombat 2? So that's what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with me this morning so far. We are good to go. Master Mel, because you are in here and I know you are a collector of the Arcade1up Cabs. If you have an issue with your Arcade1up Cab, like I did this morning, Mel, I explained that my Killer Instinct joystick and the Street Fighter 2 joystick wasn't working properly. So what I had to do was open up the control deck and spray it with WD-40 Specialist Electric Contact Cleaner. No, I am not promoting this product. I am not getting paid to promote this, but this is what worked for me, Mel. So if you're ever having an issue, spray it down with some of that, and you're good to go. All right, so we're going to use Blanca in Mortal Kombat 2. Thank you to everybody who hung out for the Street Fighter portion. Let's get into Mortal Kombat 2. We're gonna go, we're gonna start off with Liu Kang. Liu Kang's a tough one to beat it on player 1 side, but we'll try our best. And like I said, my joystick wasn't working well. Now it is. First few characters, always easy. It does get harder, trust me. Yeah, WD-40 Specialist Electric Cleaner, Mel. I have to I have to tell you, it is that. Because if you try WD-40 itself, that is going to destroy it. Start off with a friendship. We have Devin Macklin. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you.
Flawless victory. Friendship. Friendship.
Friendship. All right. So the strategy with Liu Kang is different after the basically after the second or third match. We're going to pay tribute to the tree demons, obviously. I'm a little baby. What's going on, Napper? It's good to see you. Buy in the next 10 minutes and get a set of free steak knives. But yeah, seriously, Mel, you can pick it up at like Home Depot for $10 or wherever they, any hardware store in the States, Walmart, Canadian Tire. Down, down, forward, back. Low kick. Liu Kang.
Babality.
Good morning from Italy, Eamon. Good to see you. Thank you for checking out the live stream. We have completed the Street Fighter portion with a solid playthrough, which I lost about 100 times there with every character on Zangief for some reason. So you see now, Katana. Missed it. Oof. Katana goes crazy on Liu Kang. There's no duck and jump back trick when playing against Katana. You have to get her to jump back. This is how I do it anyways. I know Mel does it differently. But you gotta get her to jump back and then to throw a straight kick. Which show, which she's not doing right here. Whew. We're going to get our ass kicked. Flawless victory. There you go. Bonjour, and Goldrake. Bonjour. Alright, that was quick. Fun Zero. Let's do it. Love using Liu Kang. But, be a pain in the neck sometimes. There we go, excellent. CPU gone rogue. CPU going crazy. Anyway, my joystick's working beautifully now. Jumping, everything's working fantastic. Nice. Down forward block. Excellent. Good morning, handsome Harold. You're really as handsome as you seem. What's up, Versity and Looms? Saw the movie Saturday. What did I think? I thought the movie was great. I gave it a 7.5. 7.5 to 8 out of 10. There were a lot of great things in it. A few things that I was kind of surprised about. I'll tell you one thing I liked also. It is Mortal Kombat. You were going to have deaths in a movie like Mortal Kombat. That's all I'll say about that, and I am glad the direction they went. I loved the Kung Lao Liu Kang fight with the blue portal in the back was beautiful. They really nailed the atmosphere for it. Go. Excellent. Hold low punch, back down forward. It is 10:26 here as well. Tony, what's going on?
Round 1, fight.
Everybody hanging out today, I appreciate it. And to think this was going to be a Ms. Pac-Man stream. No, I'm just kidding. Could have been. So the cool thing, and the reason I picked up this cab in the beginning because it was online, but I also picked it up because it had the vanilla version of Mortal Kombat 3. The vanilla version was always way more lenient with the AI, and so back in the day, I enjoyed vanilla more than forward down high kick. I enjoyed vanilla more than Ultimate MK3 back in the day. Over time now, I definitely do enjoy Ultimate MK3 more, but vanilla I really liked. I can try a round of Paperboy after this, sure. I'm not very good at it, but I can definitely try a round or two. That's when the look at that. You can learn your anti-air from playing against the computer. But yeah, Paperboy. Once I start playing that, you'll see the audience start to dip.
Round 2, fight.
It's okay. It's okay because Paperboy's awesome. Hey Mel, those were nice pictures that I saw of you and your wife at Mortal Kombat. You have a good-looking family there, my friend. Boom! Lycan still enjoys vanilla over Ultimate. Well done. I want to finish. I want him to do his shadow kick on me. Uppercutting it is always so much fun. Johnny Cage. Awesome. So I will be meeting Daniel Pesina June 6th in Niagara Falls. a week before I meet him, I gotta get my wisdom teeth pulled out. I hope my face isn't still chipmunkish a week later. It shouldn't be, right? I mean, I'm 47 though. They're gonna have to slice my gums wide open for my one wisdom tooth. I hope I don't look like a chipmunk when I meet him. Has anyone in here had their wisdom teeth pulled at such a late age? Because I know the process is fine, but I wonder what the recovery is going to be like. She loved the movie. She loved Katana. That's awesome, though. Andrea went and saw it with me, and she's not a fan of the games either. But she loved the blood. And her favorite moment was with Cole Young. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But that was her favorite part. And she did love how violent and bloody it was. So you haven't had yours pulled in your 41. Back down, high kick. Sleep all day long. You had your right side pulled at 35. Yeah, I like it. I'm having only my right side pulled.
Friendship.
4 at 24. You had yours at 3. Don't get a dry socket? What's that? Yeah, they're pulling my right side. So my lower right wisdom tooth, they've been telling me to pull for about 27 years. And I finally just said, all right, I have the, my benefits are good enough. I won't be paying a dime for it. So I figured, all right, now's the time. Fine after a couple days. All right. Tony, how did it go for you? You had all 4 wisdom teeth pulled at 47. Oh, the blood clot falls out. That sounds terrible. We've already fed the tree demon, so let's kill Sub-Zero. Love that little combo there. Throw the old sliding kick in after. Ooh, nice. See how he reacted to that?
Sub-Zero wins.
Place with a crown. Yeah, I have a crown, Des. The story about my crown is ridiculous. My crown fell out 4 times or 5 times? Literally 4 or 5 times. And while they fixed it every time, they still they charged my benefits for some of the repair costs. And then they finally, the last time they changed the crown or put the crown back on, they did a little bit of a different procedure. Now it's on there and it's on for good, I think. But my goodness, the dentist I went to for that crown is unbelievable. The issues I had.
Round 1, fight.
I dropped the crown. Yeah, it was like crap. I was at an amusement park the one time. I was eating Mike and Ike root beer candies, and it fell out the one time. The other time I was at work eating lunch, so I was only eating chicken and rice at work, and my fucking crown fell off. I couldn't believe it. One time I almost swallowed it, but the one time I chewed it, so it broke. They had to make me another one. That was crap. Aggravate the site. Yeah, no, Alpha Drum. I already have my diet planned out for 7 days after my extraction. So. Hey, what's up, Leo? It's good to see you. You hate Monday? Monday is my new Sunday. So, what better way to start this day? Jesus. So I did a workout already this morning, and afterwards I figured, you know what? Let's play some Mortal Kombat. Let's get our ass kicked by Jade. Whew, that was quick.
Wins. Round 2, fight.
Jade not falling for nothing. Oh my goodness. Jeez. See if I can do this. See if I can pull a rabbit out of my hat and still beat her. Can't freeze her, can't, ooh, we're done. Oh crap. She is aggressive right now. We did not beat her. We did not beat her. A nerve filling? I had a root canal before it does. That was the worst. As soon as they hit the nerve there, oh my god. Pain. Yeah, root canal sucks. 3 hours, I think, or 2-3 hours it took. It was just friggin'. It was a nightmare. I had calming gas going while I did that one, but it was still, it was uncomfortable. It was painful when they hit the nerve. When people talk about root canal sucking, they're not lying. Yeah, Jay, that sucked. Totally reading the inputs. Shang fun. What'd you think of Baraka in the movie? I thought Baraka was cool. I thought he looked really cool. I thought his fight was decent too.
Baraka wins. Fatality.
Matthew, yours only took 50 minutes? Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with it, but
Round.
yeah.
Fight.
When I had that friggin' root canal, it was the worst dental experience I ever had, and my benefits only covered 50% of it. I still had to pay like $900 at the time. I was single when I got it done, so I only had one-sided benefits, and I didn't pay the maximum dental coverage, so yeah, I had to pay $900 out of pocket for an agonizing 3 hours of hell. All right, let's concentrate on Kentaro here. Kano in the back. The only thing they could have done to this stage to make it a little better, in my opinion, is if Shao Kahn's head moved. Followed you like Shang Fun's did in Mortal Kombat 1. I thought that would have made it better.
Wins.
The cage fight was kind of goofy. Ooh, that's going to be tough. We might not beat him this round. He started with that fireball. When he starts with the fireball, it's a different game plan. Because he will not fall for your jump kicks, so you got to play around with him. Hope that he does something to you, because he is going to block every kick I do. Boom, we missed it. Yeah, 900 for pain. It sucked. Jax. What's up, Tom's? Oh, Tom's couch. I thought it said Tom's crotch. Names on YouTube are funny. Some names are pretty funny. But good to see you, Tom. Yeah, the Cage Baraka fight was a little goofy, but it was still entertaining. Kentaro ain't having it. I thought there was a post-credit scene. I had heard that before I went to see it, so I sat through all of the credits. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen the movie yet, this isn't a spoiler of any sort. It is just a fact. There is nothing after the credits, so do not wait around. There's no reason to wait around, all right? Go.
Jax wins.
I sat through all the credits and recorded it too. And yeah, I had read or heard something. Maybe I think it was in a comment on one of Headlock's streams actually. And somebody's like, "Yeah, the after credit scene is awesome," and I was like, "Oh, sweet." So I went and checked, and this guy was trolling. Whew, that was close. Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate it.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
MK3 movie teaser? No, there's nothing. There's a remade version of the Techno Syndrome playing while the credits are going, I believe. And that's it. Excellent. There we go.
No.
That was a fun one. Hour and 10 minutes in. All right, ladies and gents, do we want vanilla MK3 or ultimate MK3? I'll do that, and then I'll hop on Killer Instinct. Other trading cards? On the wind. I didn't get anything. They didn't have anything in Canada, like in the movie theater. All right, we'll do Ultimates. I didn't, yeah, there was nothing in the theater that I went to, which was in Landmark 24 Cinema Theater, and there was nothing. All right, ladies and gents, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Gotta use the washroom. All right, I'm back. We have Xiaomi. Well, hello, Xiaomi. Thank you for joining us this morning. Master Mel, Roy's beat ya. Looks like we're doing Ultimate. There were trading cards? Yeah, there was nothing. There was nothing at mine. I saw the IMAX showing, and there was nothing at the theater I went to. You know what, IMAX is bigger. I find with IMAX here, it's basically just louder. That's really it. It's just louder. Good morning. Good morning, Zafronica. It's good to see you. Not a new time schedule. This is a it's just something I wanted to do this morning, so I figured I'd play through a bit and just hang out. All right, so there we go. We had a request for Ultimate MK3. We're going to do that. Before we do that, we're going to do a round of Paperboy for whoever it was that asked for that. And we're going to see how this goes. I haven't played this in forever. I don't even know the controls for this one. So I'll play 2 matches of this, all right?
Paperboy, he doesn't break the news, he just delivers it.
We're definitely going down easy street. So the first round here, I'm just going to practice with the controls. No, you got to. Oh, I see what we got here. That speeds up. That slows down. Perfect. Can we hit the kid? All right. Breakdancing. Ooh. Here we go.
That's casual.
Jeez. This is harder. I'm going to turn this up just a bit too so we can hear it. Holy crap.
Oh man, that's bogus.
Oh man, that bogus. This game slaps. Speaking of slap.
Oh no.
Oh man. This is brutal. All right, let's do this again. Paperboy calls it quits, accused of negligism. All right. Easy street it is. This game is unforgiving. It's tough, that's for sure. But you know, they were after your quarters in the arcade, right? So. Oh, you can't hit a bush. Makes sense. We're not even gonna get past the first stage, are we? I gotta be honest. Oh, we hit the window. I gotta be honest. The controls are a little. Let's hit the kid.
Now you have a friend in the paper business.
Now I have a friend in the paper business. Slow down, slow down. Get around there. Nice. Holy crap.
That's no fair.
Easy Street is the name only. Absolutely. This is crazy. These kids on their big wheels. That girl's gonna hit me? Nope.
One less customer.
Look at that guy trying to break in there. Got a dog chasing me. Couple guys fighting. Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk. Ooh, nice. Not hitting any of the targets. Couldn't make it over the bridge. End of the training course. Very nice. There we go. Excellent. Canceled subscriptions on many of them. And look, it is Monday on there too. Awesome.
Got it.
I love the sound effects. Girl trying to hit me. Drilling. Oops. This kid playing with his remote control car. Break dancing.
Break the mailbox.
Shoot.
There I go again.
I don't speak French. I wish I did, but I don't. Holy crap.
Sometimes I hate this job.
Sometimes I hate this job. He was a real loser. All right, ladies and gents, that is the Paperboy portion of this live stream. That was fun. Let's get out of there and go back to the main menu. Somebody requested this earlier, so I figured, let's try some Paperboy. Now, to those who don't know what else is included on this cab, we have Rampage, always fun. We have Root Beer Tapper, which was just Tapper back in the day, because it was all Bud. It was Bud Beer Tapper, I guess they called it. We have Tubin, Wizard of War. Bubbles is a fun game. We have Defender, one of the original arcade classics. Gauntlet was fun. Joust is a lot of fun to play. I don't speak Tagalog. I don't, Zafronica. My mom used to speak half Tagalog, half English to us, but I never picked it up. So, and then Clacks. So that's what we have in here. We are jumping into Ultimate MK3 now, and we are going to do a playthrough of this. Let's see how it goes. Hour and 18 minutes in, having a lot of fun here. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning, ladies and gents. Go around them. We're doing Sub-Zero. We will do this Master Tower. We're going to do this so that we don't have to do the 3-player E-match. Unfortunately, Sub-Zero doesn't really have many... Oh, it's nice to start with Jade, actually. Sub-Zero only has one fatality in this. One fatality and a pit fatality. That's it. Well done.
Sub-Zero wins.
Blockbuster days.
Fight.
William, props for bringing back the nostalgic vibe. No problem, man. Today, yeah, I wanted to focus on playing these cabs again. I haven't played the Killer Instinct cab in forever, and the Street Fighter one I haven't played in a while either. Frosty! Down, 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 forward, high punch. That's all you got. That's all you got for fatalities.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
William, I do appreciate the comment. Thank you very much. Alright. Gotta get back to the strategy here. You know, sometimes you forget strategies. You play the other ones so many times, right?
Wins. Round 2.
Morgs, they should allow us to rent games still. Oops. They're just sitting there. Oh, missed it. Alright, she got that round, that's okay. Oh no, she doesn't yet. Ooh, that sucks.
Wins. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that's good to hear, Mo. Alright, so we gotta get some strategies going here. There's no reason to, Excellent. No reason to show her mercy, because he does not have an animality in this version. Fortunately, this is all he has.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
I haven't beaten this game with the classic Sub-Zero very often. I think it's because he only has the one fatality. That kind of sucks.
Round 2. Fight.
But we'll see if we can do it in one credit with Sub-Zero still. Is there any point in finishing her? There's not. Let's kick her off the screen.
Round 1. Fight.
Oof. Shinku Hadouken. Again, the strategy to this is basically get them to throw their projectile, run, jump over it. That's your main strategy, anyways. What's going on, Toshi? Oops. Nope. Ooh, keep missing the combo there.
Well done.
Ooh, missed that one too. That was no good. She's got it.
She wins. Round 3.
Yeah, his trilogy fatality was awesome. Way better than this one. I'm missing all the marks here. There we go. Now, I will say the controls on these cabs is slightly different from the Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. Just gotta kind of figure out the timing of this.
Round one, fight.
Alright, for smoke, we don't do that. For smoke, we block it. We block it, run in and do a combo, I believe. Nope, we don't. We don't have the time to do that. So you can duck it and hope that he runs in after, right? Hope that he runs in and then jump up and do your combo. Like that. That works. After they throw you, a lot of the time they'll jump in like that. Knock him out. Sometimes you can do the ice like that. He's got it. Other times you can do something else.
Round two, fight.
You can even, I think you could even slide under that maybe. Maybe not. But the smoke battle is not the most eventful. And again, my timing there is, it's off. You can actually do your combo if you time it right. So let's see if we can time it right this time. Maybe he was going to do that. But they play this game of cat and mouse with you, unfortunately. And your timing is right here if he jumps in. Then you can get him with your combo.
Sub-Zero wins.
But yeah, it's a chess game.
Fight.
This is going to be tough now. So we can make him appear by doing that, but then he gets a free shot, right? Ooh, missed it. Ooh, we missed it. Missed it completely. All right. Let's go random. See who we get. Shiva. All right, this should be interesting.
Fight.
The old double. Okay, we can jump over that one. See if we can do this. Be interesting. We jump over his harpoon. You gotta be quick. Her hitbox is very big, so it's a tough one.
Round two, fight.
All right, that was a fun match. Big Mama Shiva. Let's do this. I think probably could have. Scorpion. Scorpion, one of the easiest characters. One of the easiest characters to beat this one with, hands down. Even against Smoke, we'll give him a sec here. It's fine, it's fine, it's still easy, we got it.
Round two, fight.
Boom, there we go. Excellent. And I can do his wonderful animality. Forward, forward, up, high kick, or forward, up, up, high kick. Which is it? You can always throw... You can always throw a high punch after that. Show mercy. He turns into a sector. shoot. Work. No, he might still win this one, actually. There we go. Forward, up, high kick. Sector smoke.
Animality. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, the fight stick for the PS. Oh, for the Switch? Is that what you said? Legacy Collection? Alright. Oh my goodness. They'll run into your get over here a lot. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Whew. That was close.
Fight.
Alright, so I'm pushing the kick. Your timing, like I said, your timing on this one. Your timing has to be precise on this one because when you push kick, when you jump back, it's got to be at the last second. But because there's like a 0.7 second latency on the Arcade1up Cab, the timing is a little different. And then that happens there, and they don't even throw their projectile because your kick is pushed too late. It's okay. We'll get it. He backs off, we'll get it. Jesus. Alright, it is unfortunate.
Cyrax wins.
That's what happens too when you're used to playing on the consoles, and then you switch over to the Arcade1up, or you're on Fightcade. They all have slight differences in latency.
Round 1. Fight.
So Smoke has that easy strategy where you just jump back and kick, and then you do your teleports. This one right here. But it's no fun playing like that, so I like to switch it up a bit when I'm using Smoke. Unless, you know, you get into a pickle. Or we can use Human Smoke, too. But that right there is your easiest, your easiest strategy.
Fight.
The Mu emulation is, it's strange. There we go. You have to trigger their projectile throw. Indeed. Alright. My goodness, Cyrax. That's okay, that gives us the opportunity to do the animality.
Fight.
And then his strategy there, you can do that too. That's just like the Scorpion strategy. As soon as they jump back, throw your harpoon. Three times, run. Here we go. Down, forward, block, animality.
Smoke wins. Animality.
All right, let's go with Human Smoke.
Fight.
The strategy with Jax, you want to jump back and kick a little, a little earlier than you would with the other characters. And then he'll do that. He's also got the same strategy as Scorpion. Yeah, unfortunately, it always puts you on this this stage. Go. Run block, run, high kick.
Wins.
Smoke is Scorpion on steroids.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
Holy crap. Ooh, we missed with that. Ooh, that was an interesting round.
Round 2. Fight. Well done.
We missed with that, so you want to hit with the uppercut there instead. Jeez. Holy crap. Take him. There we go. Excellent. Let's do that. Excellent. We got that round.
Round 3. Fight.
Good. Striker. Oops. Here we go. Could have threw a harpoon there. Didn't. And there you have it. Whew. That was fun.
Wins.
That was a fun endurance match there.
Fight.
Once he gets throwing those, forget about it. Oh, he usually follows that tail sweep with a jump. Go. Oops. Missed it. Go. See what I mean? Make sure you block those. Alright, we got it, we got it. Nope. Nope. Oh man, picked me right up off the ground. What's up, I always think Kraft, but I know it's Knurfed or something like that. Good to see you. Shivo's combo does good damage to Motaro, that is true. Molina is also pretty good. We got it. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
No mercy.
Fight.
Excellent. Oh, shoot, missed the combo. See that? You miss one combo and it's... We lose all our... Whew. We miss one combo and that's what happens. Damn. Oh, we missed that one, but able to take advantage of it. Oh, man. Excellent. We got that out. Ooh. It's quick. It's tough. So if he hits you with this shoulder charge, just run in, do a combo. Oops. Oh, goodness. That's a timing issue right there. And it's not... You won't see that happen on the... when I'm playing on the PlayStation, for the most part. Shoot. Missed it. Oh, timing was off. Timing was off. All right. Reptile. See how it goes. Shoot. Nope. Is that what we do? Oh my goodness. What do I do? There we go. Man, oh man. Punching buttons here like crazy. When he does hit you with that, just run in. Do a combo. What the hell? Shoot. There we go. He does have a longer combo there, which I should be doing. There we have it. Alright, so Reptile, we got it. Whew. Pit stage for the final fight. One button dash. It's actually in his tower, though. So this pit here is the tower in the background. It's his, it's like his fortress, basically. Hey, what's up, Kimbo Rice? So we can watch his ending, or we can do another endurance match. I'm just gonna watch his ending. Reptile's story. Find and kill Katana. Hey, what's up, Ghoul? It was intense. We had some great matches. As soon as I saw you there, but it was a quick match. I was like, Ghoul's gonna kick my ass 15 straight. So I was fortunate to get a couple wins against you. All right, ladies and gents, after this, we're going to switch it over to Killer Instinct for the last portion of this live stream. I do appreciate everyone for hanging out. This is the stock Arcade1up.
Superb.
But yes, we'll take a brief moment here and just we'll switch it up. Toasty! All right, so ladies and gents, let's move it over to Killer Instinct. So here we go. You can see, if you want to see a little setup here. So I have the Ms. Pac-Man cab there. We got Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat MK2, and then we got our Killer Instinct over here. So we're going to switch it over to Killer Instinct for the last portion. I have not played this game quite some time, so this is going to be interesting. You might have to adjust the brightness settings on your live stream, or sorry, on your camera, or however you're watching this. I know this game is a little brighter for some reason. I don't know if I change the angle, if that makes a difference. But yes, you might want to do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Now, Killer Instinct, I have not played this in a long time. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, this wasn't working for me this morning. The arcade stick wasn't working until I sprayed it down with that cleaner. Let's get in a little closer if we can. Oh, no, we don't want it that big. See if that makes a difference there. Yeah, the brightness. It's a very bright cab, so make sure you turn down your brightness. We will, we'll do our best for this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna zoom it out a bit here. And yeah, we're gonna do a playthrough of this. Now, I am not familiar anymore with the characters in this game, unfortunately. There's only a handful of characters that I can use. So one cool thing about this cab too, I mean, it's more of a gimmick than anything else. If I show you here, I'll move it down here. So you can light up the deck. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that's showing here. The deck is cool. You can light it up. You can light it up with red. You do green. I like to sometimes do that if I'm like using Orchid or something, right? Switch it up a bit. It's more gimmicky than anything else, but hey, it's an option, and that's one of the things with this cab that I thought was pretty cool. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. KI2 was fun. I like KI2.
Killer Instinct.
We're gonna start with our favorites, TJ Combo. I know most people use TJ. Delicious. All right, Mel. Thanks for hanging out. Look, the controllers work. Oh, you know what? Oh no, they do work. All right. Jumping in diagonals, though. A little bit of an issue. But TJ Combo is really the only one I can actually play through this with. TJ Combo, maybe Saber Wolf, but again, I haven't played this in so long. Ooh, there we go.
Ready.
best character duel with. I think he's the easiest character, anyways. There we go. There we go. Eat it! Alright, that was fun. Turn up a little bit here. This game has to be loud. Here we go. See if we can make him dance. It's one of the, shoot. Alright, definitely not making him dance. You gotta get a flawless victory, but it's gotta be, you have to have all your health, or sorry, at least one full bar of health left to humiliate them. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. What's up, J-Rock? Good to see you. And like I said, ladies and gents, make sure you turn your brightness down. This is very bright for some reason. I can't do anything about the brightness on this one.
Ready.
Ooh! These sound effects. These sound effects are incredible. Nice. Missed it. Come on, Saberwolf, come on. Here we go. Gotta be honest, J-Rock, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't think I heard anything of that.
Jeep Thunder. Fight on. Ready.
Love the music in this stage. Oh, we. Nice.
Ready.
Phoenix.
Ready.
Yeah. Oh, we. The scaling in this was awesome back in the day too. There we go. Totally missed. Good stuff. Nightwolf and Chief Thunder are buddies. I am watching the cutscenes on purpose. Fire blast! Quick combos now, my friends. Quick combos. How was that? This music's awesome. Remember his other finishing move in this one? Let's see if I can do it without knocking him off the edge. See if we can get it. There you go. back, back, forward, forward, medium punch. There we go. Yeah, you weren't a fan of the 2013 Killer Instinct, eh, Phantom? Yeah, I gotta be honest, I liked it, but I was a little upset. Indo Q can... Try not to talk as much in this playthrough either because I love the music so much. Oh, jeez. There we go.
Supreme victory! Eat it!
Eat it! Awesome.
Raptor! Fight on!
The Riptor, whenever you do your Ultra combo against Riptor, it stops in the middle. Shoot.
Ready. Combo.
You can tell I definitely have this set to easier because you can't do these combos on them that easily without them breaking it the further you get, so hey, it's okay with me. But look, I'll do my Ultra on him, and you'll see what I mean. It stops like in the middle of it. Jeez, I'll try to anyways. There, see? Voodoo. Wasn't Voodoo like Scorpion in a sense there?
Arcade. Fight on.
To those not knowing, Orchid was actually played by a man. They did the capture for Orchid's character. It was a man who did it. See if we can knock her off the edge. Oh, you know what? Shoot. We're gonna make her dance if we can. That's probably not happening. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Shoot. Come on. There we go. Not enough to knock her off the edge. It is. Very cool. All right, Fred, I'm gonna address that quickly here. So Fred said something here that I can very much relate to. That's why I got an Xbox One to play KI 2013 with KI 1 and 2 that came with it. That is why I got it too. And then when I got it, I was like, this isn't as good as the old school Killer Instincts. Look at that, half my health maintenance. Yeah, Orchid's friendship or humiliation. She absolutely. No, that's not her humiliation. Sorry, that's her. That's one of her fatalities. Oh shoot! That's not what I wanted to do. Nice. What's up, Elvis? Look at all the health he takes off. Whew! This is a close one. Oh, he takes it. Didn't get our health back. All right. Thank you, Elvis Pepsi. I like your name. All right, we're gonna continue with TJ combo because that's really all that I know to use. Awesome. Awesome, like the announcer says. Oof. I'll tell you one thing too, ladies and gents. Idol is an absolute pig for me to play against also. That could be a long match. Oh shoot. Let's just get that ultra combo out. Boom. I'll take it. Excellent. Yes, this is the arcade version, my friend. Do I know how to do the Orchid Flash finisher? I don't, off the top of my head. Isn't it back, forward, medium punch or something like that? Oop. Pacipa, what's going on? I like to. Jeez. Idol is a son of a bitch in this one. Let's keep doing this. Hope to get him. Punch. That's it, isn't it? Ah, we got him. Anyways, all right, sweet. I would have liked to do the ultra on him, but hey, it is what it is. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chris, J-Rock, Liquid. Appreciate it. Money and fame at his side. Combo believes he can achieve anything. Very cool. So that was fun. That was fun. So we've covered it. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 2, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and a playthrough of Killer Instinct. You want some Mace Dark Age gameplay? I played it. I'm not very good at it. I have one video of myself playing it, actually, on the N64. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh goodness, best music right there. Soul Calibur. Is it? Yeah, is it close to Soul Calibur? All right. So while that plays, ladies and gentlemen, I will quickly move the camera over here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That concludes the morning Monday stream for this week. So if you hung out with me today, I appreciate it. I had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. But that was a lot of fun. Haspa says, what are we playing next? Haspa, I've been on for 2 hours. It is Monday. I do have stuff to do. This is my Sunday. I got to do groceries, and I got to do meal prep for the week and stuff like that. I got to get dinner for the family later on. So that was a lot of fun, though. I needed that. You know, sometimes you just need to take a couple hours of your time, relax. Life is busy. It's stressful. And to me, this is what I wanted to do this morning. Just play the old school arcade cabs here. Killer Instinct, I hadn't played in a long time. And Street Fighter, the cab here, I haven't played that in a long time either. So if you hung out with me this morning, I really do appreciate it. The audience was bigger than I thought it would be, which was pretty darn cool. I will be streaming next Sunday. That is the plan. Next Sunday, and then the following 2 Sundays after that. It'll be a 8:30 or 9 o'clock stream. It'll be some more of the cab play, but then we're definitely jumping on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And who knows, by then, maybe they'll have another patch update, and the crossplay will be working a little bit better in the lobbies. So if you hung out with me this morning, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I very much appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your week, as it is Monday. And let's keep all of these old school games alive, ladies and gentlemen. This was a better time in life, I found. The early 90s, the mid 90s, late 90s. I was born in 79 myself. And just playing these games always brings me back to those times. And I love the memories associated with it and the nostalgia and such. So had a great time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Darryl Tsung. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon in another video and another live stream. Take care of yourselves. See you later.